Hey, welcome back. I'm Rayneman, and this is Orcs Must Die with cougerific. Cougerific? Is that how you say the name?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, what's up? Anyway, we're doing passages today. I don't have a very good track record. I only have like 3-5 skulls on a couple places. And anyway, you play this game a shit ton more than me, right? Like
Yeah, I've got about 870 hours in it. In fact, just today I dinged 1 million kills.
Oh my god. Alright,
So I'll take upstairs. You know, let's do a quick tour of the map, right? Three doors. One here.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
And three.
Yeah, down at the end of the hall. Alright, so you are the... are you the... yeah.
I'm going to take upstairs, and you're going to build a kill box downstairs, right?
Yeah, of course, in the narrow hallway, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, that's easy. I have haymakers, air walls, and tar traps. Think that'll be enough?
Why don't you get a damage trap, since I have tar traps as well? So why don't you get a floor damage trap? Do you have spikes?
I have spike traps, yeah.
Or brimstone. Brimstone will be better, but probably just have spikes.
I don't have brimstone yet. Not yet. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to start with doing air walls. Checkerboarded. Just so that we hit them all the way through this corridor. And what do you think? Is it checkerboard with the tar too? Alright, that's all I can afford. Anyway, yeah, so I was trying to do a let's play, a hardcore let's play. But it would not work out. I don't know, I'm just not the best at this game. Oh my god. I can already see you doing most of the work here. So, you, have you played the, I guess, have you beaten the hardcore mode, the, what is it called, nightmare mode? Like, have you fully beaten the nightmare mode, or is it too...
Yeah, I've finished all the maps.
Oh my god. Even you have the DLC, right?
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta fix something. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. What's up?
I just had to turn my music down.
Yeah. Oh, am I not speaking that loud? I can speak loud.
You're doing great.
Hey, what other games do you have on Steam? Besides the obvious Orcs Must Die.
Oh, I just started playing DayZ. That's an interesting game.
Arma 2 or the standalone?
No, not the standalone, not yet. It's still an alpha, so just...
Yeah.
So this looks like a pretty good kill box. I'll try to fill in some tar as we go.
Yeah. Well, once I get the piece de resistance down here, will be the haymakers across the roof, right?
Uh-oh.
Why?
I'm frozen up.
No, just wait for it. Yeah, there you go.
Phew.
Yeah, well, it's usual for Orcs Must Die. For my experiences of playing the game, at least. Seems to be a kind of a buggy game. Oh.
This is the hardest wave. Try to stay behind your traps for the whole wave, okay?
Yeah. Oh, is it because of the knolls?
Yep. Behind your traps.
Behind my traps? How many do you have coming up? Yeah, not that many. Do you need any help upstairs or no?
No, I'm fine.
I figured as much. I have I'm using the blunderbuss, so the gnolls aren't as big of a threat as they used to be. Yeah. Thank you. Do you ever find that sometimes the orcs are just halfway inside a wall? Like
Just halfway what?
Like inside a wall. Have you ever had orcs just inside walls before?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
I feel like whenever I'm not recording and I'm just doing like just a casual play, just sometimes the goofiest shit happens in this game. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Are there any other harder waves other than the third wave, or is the third wave pretty much it?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you got grinders, right? Spawn camping them over here?
Yeah, so up here, I tried a bunch of different approaches up here. I tried brimstone up here, and I found that the most efficient in terms of money spent is grinders. Grinders will get most of the sappers that come along up here, which are your main concern. Because you can barricade up here, but then the sappers will come and blow up the barricades.
Yeah.
So, but if one person stays up here and guards the barricades, and then uses grinders to intercept the sappers before they get to the barricades,
yeah.
That I've found. With just $2,000 worth of grinders, one on each side, you pretty much don't have to worry about the sappers as long as someone's up here to catch any leakers.
Yeah. No, that's not bad. Well, what about whenever, do the grinders ever get full, you find, or not usually?
That's why one person wants to stay up there and catch any leakers, because stuff may get through if they fill up, as you say.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I always go for the brimstone, but the grinders are more cost effective, right? Or do you think the brimstone is?
That's what I found. No, I tried brimstone and found that grinders are more effective.
The brimstone let people through, but by the ender waves, brimstone just doesn't keep up. It does lots of damage to bigger orcs, but it just doesn't keep up as well. I find brimstone's mainly used when you don't have a usable wall around where you'd like to. It's about the only time I'd use brimstone over a grinder. That, or if I'm checkerboarding a floor. I always have a hell of a time doing endless. With lots of, I try getting in lots of brimstone, but I find it's just it's a little bit of a waste using brimstone. It just doesn't do what I'd like it to. Oh yeah. How's this death choke here? Think this will kill him?
Killbox.
Killbox. That's the correct term for it? Oh, we got a troll. Oh, he's
Trolls are weak to lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't generally carry a bunch of trinkets around with me. Not on a play like a multiplayer play, because if one person stacks up a bunch of trinkets, and another person can stack up a bunch of traps, right? So any pick-upable money always goes to the person with the traps, and and the kills go to the person with the trinkets. So I always go with I admire them, or slow them down, and then have someone else pick them off. I'm just gonna press Q straight away. I don't think we need to waste time. Yeah, so what, I just extend this kill box out more?
Yep, that's what I would do.
Good job. What are you, do you have mana rage? Yeah, you have the mana rage trinket on, right? What's your loadout?
Oh, yeah,
like?
sure, I'll use it. Go ahead.
Well, no, but I mean,
Rage.
Like, what's your loadout look like right now? So would you consider yourself MLG at this game? One of the best.
Can you talk a little louder?
Would you consider yourself MLG at this game?
Well, people play for different reasons. I mean, I'm definitely not a high scorer. I just play for skulls and like to help new people and stuff.
Yeah, well, you're definitely helping me. Well, actually, this is one of the easiest. I found Big Valley was a lot harder, maybe Precipice sometimes, if you really get stuck in the wrong situation, was a lot harder than this map in particular. And I don't know why the developers chose that, you know. Some things were a lot harder than others. I don't know why they decided with that, but it was kind of a letdown facing this one. I just had to block, like, once I figured out, all I had to do was block up the top area there and stop the sappers. And all I had to do was worry about the bottom, and you can just pretty much stand there and kill them wave after wave with the blunderbuss anyway. So after that, it didn't even matter once I figured out. Those grinders are doing a good job.
Yep, grinders are pretty effective.
But how many Steam games do you have?
I can't hear you very clearly. Is your mic close enough to your mouth?
No, 1 second. How many Steam games do you have?
Gosh, I don't know, over 100, but
God.
Not like an outrageous number.
I always thought over 100 was outrageous.
I've seen people with 300 and more.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that are in that area. It just seems like a lot. I casually play games. I know my friend plays this game just like for scores. And I just found that's too much for me. I don't know if I can play this game for scores. I think that would just get too too stressful. This game gets stressful really fast.
Sometimes I've tried it. I mean, it's fun, and it can be fun to get a nice high score, but that's not for me.
Yeah, I play like a couple rounds of endless and try getting as far as I can, and then I have to go like one round of endless, and I make it to like wave 42, 43, and I have to go take a nap because I'm all tuckered out. Just the way she goes for me, I guess. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag with all these like orange hitboxes.
I know.
Pressing G. Some sappers. I wish that it told you a little bit on the mini map where the sappers were coming from or what door. But I think that would take out some of the fun. But I guess that also makes
you can see them if you look for the little fast moving dots. They'll be moving faster than everything else.
Yeah.
So you can see them that way.
So right now I'd consider them being the ones upstairs. Yeah, okay. I get what you mean.
There aren't any right now, but here comes some now. Now they're coming upstairs.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, I see what you mean. I always hated the stun effect. I never, without the crossbow, that stun effect is just the murderer and killer of everything. Once you get stunned once and you get hit by like 6 or 7 orcs, you die really fast in this game. And I don't like hard games. I like games where I can take my time. I play a lot of Civ. But, you know, Civ is not fun to watch. Trust me, I've seen it. Shoot this guy. Kick him while he's on the ground. Sometimes I find that whenever I start off an Orcs Must Die round, I wanted to ask this question. I was, you know, I want to know the answer. I would start the round, and it wouldn't be at round, or I wouldn't start off on wave 1. I'd start off on wave like 2 or 3.
How about some of this?
Why is that? Why would you start off on like a different wave?
No. No.
No?
I've never seen that happen before. No.
Yeah, I've started off like I've come into like just come out from playing, and I've started on wave 3 for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know right off the bat, right when I start, I go through like 3 waves and then realize I'm on wave 6, you know? And I know I only played the 3 waves.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. It's where it happens. Maybe it was only happening for a little bit. Maybe they patched it. I don't know. I don't think they came out with any patches for this game. Wasn't broken when they released it, or wasn't heavily broken when they released it. What's your favorite weapon of choice? I see you're using a crossbow, but what's the best weapon for any given situation? Like I haven't really found a good use for a dwarven hammer. You know?
Yeah, that you got to pair a melee weapon. You want to pair with either a healing trinket or a healing well. Or a void wall that'll give you lots of healing potions. The stone staff, I think, is a good all-around weapon. Like, that's a good weapon for beginners to learn, and then even a veteran can use it really effectively. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Per shot.
Yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, I only use the crossbow with mana, headshots return mana, and max damage from headshots.
Yeah, I used to use the crossbow, but I don't think I used it effectively, because I wouldn't go for the headshots. I'd just go for laying on the firepower. And I have a feeling that was just a really wasteful way of using it.
I'll give you a mana rage.
Thank you. Turn around, fire at people. Get out of here. Alright, that's it. Is that it? Jesus Christ. Thanks for playing. Yeah, yeah, we'll play again sometime. I'll call you up, we'll play. But, it's bedtime.
Good game.
Jesus, yeah, good game. 5 skulls, there you go. Like a champ.
Nicely done.
Well, thanks for playing. Yeah, check out the YouTube account sometimes. I'll get you to come in some episodes. You can play a game that I'm really good at, but you're not so great at. If there is one. I'm sure you can put in the hours though. You kick my ass at anything.
No, come on. All right, great game.
Good game. Have a good
Later,
one.
man.
Huh? Later.